that I feel that I wish to be at the forefront of promoting education for our children, because I don't want our children to be ignorant academically. They need to be knowledgeable in their Islamic sciences, in Aqeedah primarily, and then in fiqh, that they need to have knowledge of this, and this is what everything is based upon, the Sharia knowledge. And thereafter, they need to have knowledge of the worldly affairs, so that the Muslim Ummah raises itself in every sphere, not just in, just in one part. There's a tradition in some Muslim countries that if a person doesn't have any ability in academia, then send him to the mosque. This is falsehood. Rather, a person, if he really cares for his children, then he will educate them in both arenas. The foundation of both types of knowledge, its foundation is the ilm al-shar'i, knowledge of the Quran, knowledge of the Sunnah, knowledge of the ahkam, knowledge of fiqh. You're raising your daughter, she doesn't even know what to do when she's on her menses. What kind of daughter have you raised? She doesn't know how to purify herself. She doesn't know when to stop praying. She doesn't know when to start praying. Because she was never taught and you never took her to durus. You have sons who don't even know what breaks wudu. Others who don't even know how to make wudu. Don't even know how to make wudu properly. Children who don't know how to what to recite in the final tashahhud. They don't know what breaks their prayer, what doesn't break their prayer. They don't know the first thing about fasting or hajj. And they're proud that he's got 6 O-levels, or 6 GCSEs, should I say. Proud that he has 6 GCSEs or 7 GCSEs, my son, mashallah, 6 GCSEs. The kid doesn't even know how to make wudu or make istinja properly. For what benefit? What benefit have you brought to your children? You're a waste of a time of a father. You're a waste of a time as a father if your child, you did not teach them the foundations of Islam and Tawheed, and the foundations of the Arkanul Islam, the Salah and the Zakah, the Tawheed of course being the first, the Shahadatain, then the Salah and the Zakah and the Siyam and the Hajj. Most of the kids in most Muslim communities have no desire or intention of ever making Hajj. Why? Because their parents don't have any intention or desire to make Hajj. Yet it is a pillar of Islam. But when it comes to sit in their A-levels, they'll beat their kids into their A-levels. Hire tutors at £25 an hour and £30 an hour and £40 an hour when it comes close to their A-level exams, because my son must get his physics grade A, right? So he can get into university, to the course that he's applied to. And he has no intention of Hajj. Rather, he's going to put himself in debt. It doesn't matter, because that's what you want for your children. That they sign that agreement to riba and get the student loan, because you have no way of finding that £30,000 that it's going to take to put them through university. So you encourage your sons and your daughters to take out usury-based loans. You have no concern. Those types of parents are a wasted time parents who bring no benefit to their children and nor to the ummah. No benefit. All they want is so that others say, look, your son has bought a Mercedes because he works for the, such and such financial organization or such and such a bank. A'udhu billah. A'udhu billah. My brothers and sisters, it is not that we do not care about education. We do. But what we are more concerned with is the right type of education built upon the right foundations. The ummah does not need the likes of your children that you have raised upon riba and distance from the kitab and the sunnah. Don't know how to purify, don't know how to pray. Daughters who don't know what to do in the simple acts of purification and worship. And you're so proud of them, mashallah. Because you're proud of the wrong things. And you rejoice at the wrong things. And you'll be biting your fingernails in your hands Yawmul Qiyamah if you do not rectify. So rectify, barakallahu feekum. Jazakumullahu khairan. We'll finish there. No more questions. Jazakumullahu khairan. وسبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.